Welcome you all in today's session of Standard 6th, and today we will start our lesson number 11, that is Introduction to HTML5. Look students, HTML is very important language to develop any web page. We all know that in today's scenario, everything is stored in the websites. But what is website? Website is just a collection of web pages. And how we can develop these web pages, we will learn in this lesson. So it is the introductory lesson of HTML in your syllabus. And if you learn it very well, then you can understand how we can prepare web pages by our own skill, right? So the internet, an amazing technology, has become a vital part of our life. We all know about it. The internet presents information in the form of website. These websites consist of millions of web pages called web pages, which contains what we include in web pages. Number one, text. What is text? Whatever you type with the help of keyboard is called text. Number two, graphics. Graphics means any photograph, just like you can see the in the screen that lesson 11 is in circle, and some more graphics, just like whenever you start when you click on start button, then many options will open in front of you. All these buttons or all these options are graphics, right? Videos, we all know what is video. Audio means the files which you can listen and link to other pages called hyperlinks. These all are created on a web page to make it very appealing, right? Have you ever wondered how these web pages are created? What it means? It means, have you ever wondered, means have you anytime you think that who developed these web pages and how develop these web pages, which language is used to write these web pages? The answer is HTML, right? HTML is the language. HTML is the most widely used language to design contents for internet, right? In this chapter you will be introduced to the basics of this technology. Okay students, let's start. First of all, whatever we are going to going to learn, we have to know the meaning of it, right? First of all, what is HTML? The full form of HTML is hypertext markup language. Now we will understand it in parts. Hypertext different, markup language different, right? It is a complete code package that allows the users to create web pages that contain both text and graphics. Look students, whenever you try to develop any web page, like whenever you type in google.com about any website, you will find so many screens at this time. All these are web pages. Okay, so we can develop our own web page with the help of HTML, which full form is hypertext markup language. Okay, all the web browsers are designed to understand and interpret this language. All web browsers are designed to understand, means in every web browser, just like Google Chrome, Netscape Navigator, Mozilla Firefox, Safari, all the web browsers are designed for understand and open these web pages in them. It means we can't open our web page without any web browser. Okay, next is hypertext. What is hypertext? In hypertext markup language, hypertext is a piece of ordinary text that has special feature to linking to other document or web pages. So when you click on the hypertext, it opens a new web page. But hypertext, let us connect this hypertext with our daily life. You mostly listen that that person is very much hyper, right? Hyper means Hyper means ready to react, you can say, right? Hyper means ready to react. Means whenever you say something, the concerned person will react immediately. As we all know, have some nicknames in our home, right? But not normal nicknames, the nicknames which make us angry. Suppose uh, uh, in your family, somebody says you chotu or choti, but you don't like good by listening these words. It means these words are for hyper words for you. Whenever they call you with that name, you get angry, right? So it means you are ready to react on these words. In the same way, if we have some text in our computer, and when we click on it and it reacts immediately, what is the reaction? It opens a new page. Okay. The another example of hypertext or hyperlink is what? The all apps in your mobile. When you click on any mobile icon, it always opens related application, related app, or related software. It means that particular link is hyperlink. And if this kind of hyper you can say quality is in text. Text means whatever you write, these all letters or words are text, right? Suppose when I click on markup language, if after clicking on these words, if something open, it means these are hyperlink or hypertext. Next portion is markup language. Markup, look students, when you are in school in normal days, when teacher teaches you, then he or she always inform you that these lines are very much important, please underline them, right? Or please make brackets, or or please use uh, your marker to underline or highlighter to highlight these words. In the same way, when we use a language in which we can mark up some special points, that is possible only in HTML. That's half portion is markup language, ML, markup language. So it is a language that uses special symbols called tags to mark up a text document that instruct the browser how to display the text. Markup languages are solely concerned with classifying the parts of a document according to their function, like indicating which part is title of the document, which part is heading or a subheading, and so on. What it means? It means in markup, we can mark the, we can inform the web browser that how it will open our web page. Look students, as in the screen, you can see a computer, and in computer screen, you can see learn HTML. Now, when you open this file in HTML, then the size of learn and HTML and the font style of it, we have to decide in the markup, in the markup portion. Means we have to mark something on the basis of our web browser will open our web page same as it is as we want to show. Okay. So tools to be used for HTML. If you want to create a web page or write a program in HTML, prepare a web page, then which software and which tools we need? First of all, HTML editor for creating and saving document, just like Notepad, just like WordPad, just like MS Word, means any text editor you can use for it. We have three names: Notepad, WordPad, and MS Word. All are text editors. Text means in which we can type. Okay, we can type something. So, but the most convenient HTML editor is Notepad. We have to use Notepad for writing the program of HTML, right, beta? And the second tool is, second required software is web browser. What is browser? In which we can open our web page, just like Google Chrome, Netscape Navigator, Mozilla Firefox, or Internet Explorer. These and uh, many more, like Opera. Okay, so we have so many web browsers, but we need any one of them. Then two softwares are required. Number one, HTML editor. That is, we are taking Notepad this time. And secondly is web browser. For that, we are taking Internet Explorer, which is totally free and pre-installed whenever you purchase any computer. It is a free software of Windows, right? So Internet Explorer and Notepad, both are the part of Windows software. Clear? So no need to install them from the outsource. No need of it. They are pre-installed into your computer and most convenient for the HTML program. Now HTML editor. Let's move on. Let me turn the page. Okay, students, look, WYSIWYG stands for what you see is what you get. What it means, this type of web editors allows a developer to see what the end result will look like while the document is being created. It means what you see is what you get. Means कि जो आप देखोगे वो आपको मिलेगा, right? So WYSIWYG, this is the short format, these kinds of editors. Okay, so we took these editor provides various tools and graphical interface where the web pages are designed using. While using a WYSIWYG editor, users may not require the knowledge of HTML. Commands as the elements, image, table, list, etc. can be placed on the interface and the required HTML code will be added automatically. इसमें दो तरह के एडिटर होते हैं बेटा. पहला एडिटर क्या होता है कि in which what you see is what you get. Means you have to design only output. Suppose ये वाली टेबल आपको चाहिए, then you have to design it and type something into it directly. The related code, related program will convert it automatically. There is no need to write any command because there is no need to know the HTML commands for that. It is quite easy, but it not always works for you. Okay, for example, Adobe Dreamer, Dreamweaver, Amaya, Google Web Designer, all this. In this, you have to design the design, you have to give the design only. Related command will automatically created by the editor, by the this editor, WYSIWYG editor. Okay, but we are not using this because we have to learn the programming. If we use that kind of browsers, that kind of editor, then we never understand the concept of programming. But we need to learn. We have to learn the programming skills, right? So text editor, this is for us. You can also create HTML document using normal text editor like Notepad or WordPad, as I told you, right? Unlike WYSIWYG editors, there here one is required to have proper knowledge of HTML commands to develop web pages. इसके अंदर आपको HTML कमांड की जरूरत, आपको एक HTML कमांड्स आनी चाहिए, तभी जाके आप लोग प्रोग्राम लिख सकते हैं. Then only you can create a program. So the knowledge of HTML is required in text editors, and we have to use text editor because it is our initial stage. In initial stage, we have to learn the programming skills. Okay, so browser name are Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge, Apple Safari, Mozilla Firefox, Opera. We already discussed all these names. Now creating an HTML document. Here we are starting how we can start to write HTML document. Okay, so in front of you, I am going to open Notepad first of all, and after that, I will start how you can start to type a program. First of all, go on Start button, then All Programs. After that, Accessories, and from there you can select Notepad. I am repeating, first of all, Start button, then All Programs. After that, accessories, and from accessories we have to choose Notepad. When you click on it, you will get this kind of window. This kind of window you will get, and one cursor inside it. Okay, so here I am going to write some commands which is compulsory in every program. Whatever you try to design in a web page, you have to use these commands on the compulsory basis. Start. First of all, HTML, right? It is just a name. It is just, or you can say, not name, it is just some letters, okay, some alphabets. But if we want to make it a command, then we use two angled bracket, both side of it, like less than sign and greater than sign. We can't reverse it. इसको उल्टा हम नहीं कर सकते हैं. This is the compulsory rule to develop it. HTML. Okay. Then enter. After that, again, less than bracket start. Now we will start head. After that, again start head. After head, it is title. And in title, we have to write something. Suppose first program. First program, right? And after that, title again or head again, and यहाँ पे HTML again. Why I use this again word? Because these are commands of HTML if we are using these brackets. Okay, अब ये command हो गई हैं बेटा. But these kinds of commands, और इस command को हम एक नाम और बोलते हैं, उसका नाम है, मैं लिख के दिखाता हूँ यहाँ, इसको बोलते हैं हम tag. क्या बोलते हैं? Tag, TAG, tag. तो these tags are of two types. दो तरह के होते हैं बेटा ये. पहला टैग होता है empty tag and another one is container tag. Empty का मतलब क्या होता है? खाली, right? Nothing in it. And container which can contain something in it, जो अपने अंदर कुछ रख सकता है. Okay, now imagine your kitchen. You have suppose a empty utensil. Suppose एक glass है, कटोरी है, वो खाली है. Is there any need to cover it? No ना, right? हम इसको कवर नहीं करेंगे. Why? Because nothing in it. तो उसको ढक के रखने की जरूरत नहीं है. But if we have container and we have something in it, just like milk, water, any vegetable or any fruit, then we have to cover it with a lid, है ना? फिर उसको हम बंद करके रखेंगे, cover करके रखते हैं. In the same way, we have two types of tags in our computer, in our HTML. Number one is empty tag. Then there is no need to close it. उसको बंद करने की जरूरत नहीं है. But we have container tags, then we have to close it. Now HTML head, title, these are the tags, and every tag has a container tag. So we have to close them also. Let's start. We have to close it. Where? First is open. Second, same tag will be used, but with the help of forward slash. Forward slash. It means we are closing this tag here. After that, head close, and finally HTML close. Okay, beta. But in between, we have another tag here, and that is body tag, and we have to close body tag also. For closing, we have to use forward slash in front of it. Okay, so students, this format is required in every HTML program. This is compulsory commands. You can take screenshot of it, or this command is also written into your book. You can write down from there also. Okay, this is the compulsory structure of any web page. of HTML web page. Okay. Now, what is the use of these all commands? First of all beta, whatever you type between the body tag, a body command के अंदर जो कुछ भी आप लिखोगे, that will show as a web page. सिर्फ यही show होगा, इससे ज़्यादा show नहीं होगा. Let's write something. Suppose I am writing welcome you all in today's session. I write this. Okay. Now the time to save this file. Look students, to save this file. In body tag, I write only one line. So for saving, we have to go on file button, then save as. No need of save as. Because you are saving it first time. Save as. It will ask a name and the location to save the file. You have to type your name. Suppose I am writing STD 6th. Standard 6th मैंने लिख दिया इसका नाम. But if I click on save button, then it will save just like a text file. Normal file ये save हो जाएगी. But we are going to develop a web page. Then we have to change this file with the name .html. Please understand this concept because without it you can't create a web page. I am repeating my command std, or you can write your own name, no problem at all. I am taking this name. Okay, standard 6 dot, this is important, dot html, because dot is identifies that we are using surname of the file, means extension. अब हम यहाँ पे extension use कर रहे हैं इसकी, that is html, because every web page has the extension of html. यानी इसका surname html होता है, जैसे आपका होता है चौधरी, शर्मा, गुप्ता, है ना. तो इस तरह से अलग अलग सरनेम होते हैं. सेम ऐसे ही कंप्यूटर की फाइल्स के भी अपने अपने सरनेम होते हैं. विद द हेल्प ऑफ वी कैन आइडेंटिफाई देम कि दिस फाइल इज बिलोंग टू विच सॉफ्टवेयर. ओके, सो इफ यू फाइंड दैट देयर इज अ डॉट html, इट मीन्स इट इज अ वेब पेज. ओके बेटा, सो सेव इट. सपोज आई एम सेविंग इट ऑन डेस्कटॉप. इट इज बाय डिफॉल्ट लोकेशन, ये अपने आप आ जाता है. तो बट you can change. You can select from there any drive, any folder. Okay, I am saving it for desktop to save my time. Save. Look students, no need to close this, you have to minimize it. And when I go on desktop, here I have this file standard 6, and you can see the logo or icon design of this file. It is of Internet Explorer sign, E लिखा हुआ है, और उसके तरफ जैसे सैटर्न प्लैनेट के चारों तरफ एक रिंग होते हैं, इसी तरह इसके भी चारों तरफ एक रिंग है, राइट. सो दिस इज द लोगो ऑफ इंटरनेट एक्सप्लोरर, एंड व्हेन यू डबल क्लिक ऑन, लेट्स सी व्हाट विल कम. डबल क्लिक, it is opening. Look students, only one line is there, and that is welcome you all in today's session. I told you whatever you give in body section, that will display only, nothing else. जबकि हमारे प्रोग्राम में क्या क्या था, ये देखो क्या क्या था. HTML, head, title, head, body, फिर line थी, फिर body, फिर HTML. Everything is structure. These are the commands. These are not for output. Output section will be start only in body section, right? Suppose I am writing here or 3 dot more. When what I have to do this time file, because you already gave the name, then there is no need to click on save as. Now only you will press on save or control S as you wish, which is convenient to you. You can use that command. एक बार आपने सेव कर दिया, go on the Internet Explorer and click on refresh button or F5 button, which is convenient to you. You can use refresh button or F5 button, मर्जी आपकी. Look now. Look student, you can see 3 dot automatically added as you change in document, right? But one more thing is there which we used in this, that is title What is title? Title is first program, and you can see title name in title bar. This is its title bar, first program. So we can define our program, first program, and after that, whatever we want to show, we have to type them or type those lines in body section, nowhere else, because body section is the section which will show you all the output as a web page in the web browser, in the internet explorer. So students, this is for today. On only uh, I am ending my lecture here. Before it, I am going to take your attendance, so please be in the meeting, and after that I will unmute you. Let me take the attendance first. Sai
सर
Pratik, do you
अगर
want to
हमें
ask
भी
anything?
ऐसे
Okay.
सर
Okay.
अगर हमें भी ऐसे ही जैसे आपने ये बनाए थे कमांड्स दी थी वो कमांड्स लिखनी जरूरी होती हैं?
हाँ बेटा, जो वो बहुत जरूरी होती है। ये कमांड है, जो ये कमांड है. If you want to take screenshot, you
ओके
can take.
ओके
Okay.
सर
Otherwise, the same command is also in your book. You can write them from there also. No problem at all. Is it clear now? Okay, students, if you don't have more questions, then I am going to end this meeting, and I will send related question answers and back exercise of previous lessons in your group as a PDF. So that you can complete your work before you started to come in school. I think from 23rd, 23rd of July, I hope you will be there. Okay. So till then, stay home, stay safe.